Ayo. A massive welcome back to all 500 of you brothers to our home base, the Donghua Family channel. So, the deal is, in the last episode, after taming a giant python, our boy Xiaoyan, the luckiest dude alive, dove straight into a blood pool to recharge his batteries. The result? A successful charge-up. He heard a ding and instantly leveled up to 9-star Dozun. How surreal is that? With his energy bar full, the whole squad packed their bags and headed straight for the ancient region to hunt bosses and find new loot. In a flash, they were at the hotspot, which was as crowded as a festival, with pros from all over strutting around like it was a catwalk. Veem's crew, after some serious cloud riding and windwalking, finally landed. But whoops, the moment their feet touched the ground, drama ensued. A familiar figure was blocking the gate, none other than his sworn arch-nemesis, Feng Qing'er and her gang from the Heavenly Demon Phoenix tribe. Seeing Xiaoyan's face, the boss lady Feng Qing'er tilted her chin up and scoffed, "This ain't the place for has-beens like you. Scram and make the air cleaner." Hearing that, our man Veem couldn't even be bothered to reply, keeping his ice-cold poker face as he walked straight ahead. The young punks from the Heavenly Demon Phoenix tribe got triggered, swarmed him, and tried to start a verbal smackdown. But alas, when it came to a war of words, they were complete noobs. After a failed rap battle, their side got super salty because they were losing the argument. "If you can't win with words, use your fists," said the boss lady Feng Qing'er. She started powering up, her aura flaring like the coming of the dragon god, and screamed, "Xiaoyan, today I'm settling our old scores." Too bad for her, in Veem's eyes, her power was about as threatening as a mosquito bite on stainless steel. Seeing his idol being disrespected, a fanboy from the Heavenly Demon Phoenix tribe puffed up his chest and trash-talked, "So you're Xiaoyan? If you've got the guts, fight him one-on-one. Don't let your teammates carry you, or you'll lose with shame." "I think you got that backward, buddy. The ones who are about to get shamed are you guys." Just as that voice faded, the cavalry arrived from afar. Gu Qingyang and the squad from the Gu clan showed up, led by none other than the main wife herself, Sinair. Seeing his reliable backup, Xiaoyan cracked a smirk. On the other side, Feng Qing'er's face paled when she saw Xiaoyan's in-laws, but she tried to save face. "Xiaoyan, do you dare?" Veem coldly replied with one word, "Try me." The moment he finished, Feng Qing'er lunged forward like a tornado, her hands weaving silk ribbons that looked all fancy and impressive. Xiaoyan dodged her attacks like a circus performer, looking super chill. After warming up for a bit, both of them decided to go all out. Feng Qing'er let out a huge yell, summoning a giant fire chicken to attack Xiaoyan, screaming, "Just die for me." Looking at the scene, Xiaoyan just chuckled and shook his head with a "you ain't on my level" look. He summoned his own backup, a massive illusionary figure, which appeared and, with one swing, instantly deleted the fire chicken. The impact created a world-shaking explosion. When the dust settled, Xiaoyan was still standing there, his cool factor off the charts. Feng Qing'er was horrified. How is this possible? Before she could even process it, Veem teleported behind her and started lecturing while winding up his arm. "Borrowed power will never truly be your own. It's all just cheap tricks." After his speech, he didn't say another word, instead gifting her several earth-shattering BP. Bop. BP slaps to the face. The shock sent her flying straight into a cliff wall, where she did a great Spider-Man cosplay. At this point, a guy from the Heavenly Demon Phoenix tribe who seemed to have a brain finally stepped in to mediate. "Stop. Qing'er's skills are no match for his. Take her back." Xiaoyan glanced at him. "Next time you want to pick a fight, do it yourself. Letting a woman go first is pretty pathetic." The guy retorted, salty, "Fine, next time I'll take you on myself." And with that, he scrammed. Gu Qingyang then walked over, patting Xiaoyan on the shoulder with a laugh. "First time I've seen you hit a girl so decisively." Xiaoyan just gave a small smile. Immediately after, Sinair gently walked towards him. "Brother Xiaoyan, you're late this time." Xiaoyan could only smile and scratch his head. Sinair quickly glanced at her love rival and asked, "This must be Sister Kailin, right? I've often heard Brother Xiaoyan talk about you." The Ice Queen Kailin just gave a slight nod before turning away. After that super awkward greeting was over, Sinair got down to business. "Brother, are you here for the Bodhisattva ancient tree?" Xiaoyan nodded enthusiastically. Sinair explained, "To get to that tree, you have to cross a literal sea of monstrous beasts. They're as numerous as the Mongol army, no joke." That's why all these guys here smell like they just walked off a battlefield. That explains it. Right now, if we want to pass this stage, we have to team up. And the guy who suggested the alliance is that one over there. Sun Er pointed towards a young man from the Han clan. Brother, be careful. He's Han Yu, the potential future final boss of the Han clan. He looks like a gentle scholar, but inside, he's a bloodthirsty old fox. Xiao Yan's and Han Yu's eyes met, and sparks flew. V muttered, this guy is dangerous. Right on cue, Han Yu spoke up in his two-faced, scholarly voice. Greetings, everyone. The situation is clear. To get past this, we must unite. A guy from the Heavenly Demon Phoenix tribe immediately chimed in. Brother Han Yu is absolutely right. We will contribute our strength. Seeing that everyone seemed to be on board, Han Yu waved his hand. Gear up. Let's roll out, people. And just like that, a whole ragtag army charged forward like a broken beehive. Xiao Yan, his crew, and Sun Er's group followed suit. As soon as they entered the zone, the roars of beasts echoed deafeningly. A horde of ferocious monsters charged, and the chaotic, marketplace-like battle officially began. Xiao Yan muttered to himself, with this many monsters, I wonder if the drop rate for good items is high. The thought had barely finished when hundreds of beasts swarmed them. The team immediately started unleashing skills left and right. Sun Er yelled while fighting, those zone-level monsters are here. The Dozun ones are next. We gotta move faster. The whole group picked up the pace, clearing mobs as they ran. The scene was pure chaos, with people and monsters falling like rain. The beasts got more frenzied as they fought, roaring to call for even more reinforcements. The situation was getting as tense as a guitar string. In the middle of this hot mess, a massive, menacing-looking beast appeared. It was clearly the final boss of this wave. It let out a sky-shattering roar that made everyone freeze. Immediately, everyone switched targets and rushed to gang up on the boss. Oh my god, the final boss has spawned. Will this dysfunctional team clear the stage, or is it a game over for everyone? If you want to find out, make sure to catch the next episode on the Donghua Family channel. For now, sayonara.